What up, y'all? I'm back. So come with us to Sweet Soweto. So yeah, it was a beautiful day. The sun was beaming. It was a perfect day for us to visit Soweto, which is actually one of my favorite places. When I go, I love taking people here. I've been several times. Y'all know I love me some graffiti. Well, I can't even call this graffiti. This artwork on the side of these buildings. It always gets me every time. I have to stop and pop some pictures. Then I had to get myself prepared because I was due for my language class with KB.
But you're not going from me. Or you can try this. Umqala wami uyaqhaqhazela. Umqala wami uyaqhaqhazela. The tongue must click. Yes. That's closer.
Y'all see how that went. Y'all know he's sick of me. All right, y'all. So the Chris Brown tickets just went on sale in Africa. They went on sale like maybe 3 days. And he already sold it out. 94,000 seats in the arena. Check this out. This is where you're going to be at. So this is like the biggest stadium in all of Africa. So it seats 94,736 people. So Chris Brown is going to be here in a couple weeks in Johannesburg. It sold out so fast, y'all, they had to add another show. So they say Justin Bieber is the only other person that sold this out. Beyonce actually performed here for the Mandela. This is where the Mandela tribute concert was as well. But just the fact that this stadium can seat that many people and it sold out that fast is like, yo, next level. Artists that come here get a different kind of love, y'all. They really do. We made it over to Soweto. So this area, the students actually were getting out of school. So you can see them in their uniforms. This is absolutely the most predominantly African black area. They say there's close to 2 million people that live in this township. Mass amount of people. Everything you could possibly need is in Soweto. They have modern malls. Yeah, this is actually a barbershop though, a makeshift barbershop they have here, but it was packed. They had a line, y'all. So we came up on the minibus taxi hub. They say it's about 50 to 60,000 of these minibuses throughout South Africa, which is just crazy. I believe it. It's a lot of them all around. KB's gonna show y'all later the signs to be able to stop one. We also came up on the hospital that's in Soweto. So this particular hospital, I remember visiting 20 years ago when I first came to Africa. And I remember that at that particular time, which was about 2004, they were dealing with the AIDS epidemic. And they were saying that it was becoming a place that was really cutting edge for research for HIV and AIDS.
The hospital, when it started, it had 300 beds and 267 staff. But now, everything is increased. More than 5,000 staff, more than 6,000 beds inside the hospital. A finger like this, that means you want to stop a minibus taxi. That's going to take you to Johannesburg City Center. Pointing a finger like this, that means you want to stop a minibus taxi. That's going to take you to Baragwana taxi rank. Pointing down a finger like this, you want to stop a minibus taxi, that's going to take you 2 or 3 kilometers down the road. This is a township outside Soweto, which is Orange Farm. In other areas, when they do like this, that means they want to stop a minibus taxi, that's going to take them to the train station. Oh, man.
Yo, they bungee jumping from these towers, y'all. It's crazy. Even crazier, the new sponsor is Grandpa, which is like BC headache powder. Y'all know me, I take them things like way too much. So these are the towers in Soweto. They have different sponsorships. They changed. They were a different brand. They were branded differently last time I was here. And yes, they bungee jump. Woo!
Did you get that?
Yep. I have been to Soweto a couple of times, and I still cannot get used to them jumping off of these 2 towers. As you can see, this person's going up and down, but it has become a major attraction here. They ask me every time, do I want to do it? It's a no for me. I literally just couldn't look away because here they come again. Whoop, down again. It, to me, from that angle, yeah, yes, it does look like they almost hit the side, but it's just the way that I got the camera position. But yeah, major attraction. Y'all can definitely do this when y'all come to Soweto if that's something you're interested in. US. that was our introduction to the Winnie Mandela home. So actually it sits in Soweto. Nelson Mandela is from Soweto. So it's the place where he landed when he came there many years ago to South Africa. He ended up in Soweto. So this is their home that they've turned into a museum. That was our greeting, and welcome to the Mandela House. So when you get inside, it's just crazy. So they don't allow videoing in there, so you can take pictures, but it's showing everything from his relationship with Fidel Castro to Winnie's role in all of this. Mandela, it shows what he got in trouble for. That's actually his passport pictures, saying he had using false names and narratives. They were showing a different height of Mandela. It's just a great stop when you get to Soweto. It's a must do. When I think about Winnie Mandela, she actually definitely led most of the charge. I love what the young people in the area call her Mama Winnie. We made our way over to the museum. So Soweto is known for their student protests.
First student to be shot dead. His name is Heston Ndlovu. As I said earlier on, he was shot down there by the bridge after years. His picture was not taken because most of the journalists were only this side, concentrating this side. The first student to be shot dead.
Our guy KB is so knowledgeable of everything at Soweto. He is from Soweto. He took us down to the Hector Peterson Museum, and he's telling us the story about exactly what happened that day that caused the student uprising and the students that were shot, and the innocence of all of that really started everything. We ended up at this restaurant that we go to every time. It's a black-owned restaurant. It is such a vibe. So you definitely want to check it out when you're in Soweto. Great food, great vibe. The owner always comes over and says hello and just super friendly. But yeah, it's a good spot for you to check out. And just me just being awkward at the restaurant, y'all. Hey, yeah. But yeah, and then here's some video from when I was in Soweto last time. Yeah, we definitely went to Mandela's house first, and then you guys can see where the towers were marketed different just a year ago, so they change them regularly. There's our museum, Mandela House, where he actually passed his new home, and then we went back to his original home in Soweto as well. So yeah, Soweto is definitely a place y'all need to check out. It doesn't matter how many times I go, it's definitely always something every time that I take away from that visit. Also, for real, y'all, the most famous township in all of Africa, Soweto. We out.